Stupid. Look at all these fights, bro. These are art. This is art, bro, right?
I left my phone in my car. Fucking vipers and shit, bro.
Alright, JoJo Cars back with another video, man. Y'all hear that herb in the background. But right here I have like a floor mat for like, I think it's for a trunk of a car. And I actually wanted mud flaps, so I'm gonna actually create those mud flaps out of those. So that should be pretty cool. I already have like I guess I'll show you guys when I get out the car, but I already have like cuts set out already for it. I'll show you guys that in a second, but before I even start the video, let me get out real quick. Stop my car. And follow the gram, y'all see that, and it's in the sunlight for y'all. Oh my goodness. And subscribe to the channel, do all that. My car dirty as hell, but right now I guess I'm about to put those mud flaps in, so they're gonna go like back here. I'm probably just gonna unscrew this and then try to just bolt it onto here or something like that. So we'll see what I do, and yeah, just stay tuned for what happens. Oh, bars. They're checking it out, but I'll see this now. I'm gonna like cut them out. So I'm gonna cut it out a weird way, just like that. I don't know if y'all could kind of see that line, but it goes up. So I'm gonna use this one as the back one, and then this one as the front one, and I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. So I guess I'm gonna get to it. So I'm gonna basically just cut it right now. I guess I could try this one-handed. Yeah, kind of dumb. What? I'm gonna continue to cut this out with 2 hands, so give me a second. Alright, y'all, so I've actually cut this out. I don't know if I could show you guys how it would look. Let me see if I can get a kind of a look at it. So it's gonna basically look like that. Well, actually I was gonna like make it flush tight and then make it like that, basically. So hopefully y'all can see that, something like that. So yeah, these are like completely custom. I just cut this out of mat, and yeah, shit, that'll be some decent ass mud flaps. And usually these are like 50 bucks for a set or whatever. So I paid 20 for the whole mat, so it'll be decent. So we'll see what I do. All right, so now I've cut out these. So I've cut out this, and now I have this one, the other piece, and now I'm just gonna match it right there and cut it out the same way. So give me 1 second. All right, so right now I took this off actually, so it was just 2 bolts on there. So right now I'm trying to figure out, cause I'm just connected to this so that I don't have to like drill extra holes or anything. So I'm trying to figure out like how I could put it on, and I have to figure out the holes so that it's, you know, directly even and everything could just go back flush like that. So I guess I can match it up with this second line right here, so that way when that goes in, it's flush just like that. So that works. So match it up with that second line. See that? And it's off the ground enough. Yeah, you guys are gonna see the process, but this is definitely the cheapest way on how to do this. So it should be really cool when this comes out. So stay in tune, y'all. All right, so I actually poked the first hole through there. So right here, I'm gonna match them all up. Boom. So everything should be up and it should look like that. So I'm gonna make the second hole. I'm gonna try to match it, and so I'm gonna just put this all the way through, basically just do this hole and then try to match it and then make that second hole, and then it should go straight up. Hopefully it holds tight enough, and if it doesn't, I'll put more structure to it. So we'll see in a second how that holds up. All right, I made a mark right here, right? Oh, I don't know, y'all can't see that, my bad. I made a mark right here, and this is how I basically make a hole in it, and I'm doing this straight on the ground. So this is a and then I just get in there and twist till I get a decent hole. So then after that, I basically poke this to the back because it's pretty much thin enough. I can't do this one hand, but yeah, you basically like poke it through the back. Should be able to push it through. Really can't do this one hand. Whew. There we go. Yeah, so you can push that through, and then now I'm about to just basically put it up. So I'm about to match up these and then just drill it in, or just screw it in, and I'm gonna show you guys how that works. So it should be pretty decent. All right, so this is how it looks so far, and yeah, it's basically gonna just be like that. Hopefully this doesn't scrape too much. But I'm about to add a third screw on this side, so I'm about to just take this all off again, and then I'm gonna use a third screw to secure this side. So you guys are gonna see that in a second. Alright, so actually I'm gonna do this all over again later. So I'm gonna just put this all back and then redo it another time, just because I want to use a power drill and all that, just because it will be faster and easier for me. So I don't want to just have to hand tighten everything, and I'm only on one, and it's been maybe like 20 minutes of me doing this, so no. So I'm gonna do this with power tools, so you guys should see that later in the video, and I'll show you guys and finish the rest of this later. So yeah, give me a second. Alright, so we back with these mud flaps in my garage and all that. You guys see the G, all that. Subscribe. But yeah, so right now you guys see this yellow paint and you guys see these squares. So I'm gonna actually paint these squares, or I mean hexagons, whatever they are, these hexes or whatever. I'm gonna paint those so like yellow, so it can match like the yellow themes, the yellow calipers, black and yellow, all that. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. So stay tuned for that. That should be really cool, I'm not gonna lie. Seeing that from the back, I'm gonna maybe take some pictures of that after, so stay tuned. Alright, so those are painted and drying. I don't know if you guys can peep. Y'all gonna see what they look like when they're on, but that's pretty dope. Just seeing that pattern when you're just behind the car or whatever, at least to me it is. But right now, hear that little TJ, but right now I'm about to put that the fronts on. The fronts I'm not really gonna put none on because like nobody's gonna be seeing that, all that. So yeah, so I'm gonna just put those on. I'm basically do the same thing, take these screws off and then put those on. So we'll see. So I'm gonna actually turn the wheel so I can have, let's see, more space, hopefully. Yeah, so now I can reach those bolts easier. Right here. Yes, sir. So I'm about to just unscrew these two bolts so I can take this panel off, just like how I did the back. The back is off right now. But yeah, I'm gonna just do that right now. Alright, it is off, and now I will turn it like that, how I want it to be. Make it low enough, and then basically just screw it on. So it's gonna be something like that. So I mean, I don't want it to be like too noticeable, and then I just want to like, I just want it to be like a useful thing, like type stuff. So not that bad. We'll see. All right, so I used 2 screws for this one, 1 and 2. Just see how that looks. Yeah, so decent. Try moving the steering wheel. Yes, sir. So it just gives it that little rugged edge. You feel me? Now, it's time for the other side. I'm gonna do the other side the same way, basically. And then, yeah, that shit looks clean. Not gonna lie. Alright, I've officially put all of them on so you guys can see them. I will go around the car. Boom, the second one. And from the back, that's how it looks. Get through here. See the diffusers. Boom, you see the second one. Yes, sir. My flaps. And then you guys see this one. I'm gonna maybe put some like rollers around the whole car or something. Maybe. Like just pictures at the end. Something cool. Showing you guys these a little bit. But make sure you follow the gram. Definitely do that. And subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna go actually wash my car also because this shit is dirty as fuck. So stay in tune to everything and Rojo out.